Greetings all, I am Burger coming to you. Well, we're not in the bunker. We wandered up from the bunker this morning and we are in the officer's lounge. Today is June 14th, 2020. Hey, let's talk about cascading events. So what we've seen so far here in 2020, we've had a major significant health event, pandemic. This pandemic actually led to lockdown, quarantines, all kinds of disruptions, social disruption, economic disruptions, just disruptions of every kind that we saw around the world. Then, as a cascading event, coming out of the lockdowns and quarantines when we were still in those, we came to realize that we had a significant economic event. So, it's no surprise to anybody that we are in a major economic downturn. We're right in the middle of that. A lot of folks have lost their jobs. The governments around the world are taking on an incredible amount of debt. Economic activity has slowed down significantly. Supply lines have been strained and broken in some cases. And we've got a lot of work to come out of that situation. Then we're going to follow that up with the social unrest that we're seeing here in the Western world, in the United States, and really around the world. A lot of social unrest. And I would contend that these things kind of led to another and were triggering points. Obviously, each one had its own causes and effects, but they are not isolated events. So, the pandemic obviously led to a more steep economic decline. I would contend that the economic woes that we're seeing here in the United States is also contributing to the social unrest, even though that as a society we are dealing with a lot of systemic stuff, and we're going to have to look and figure out as a nation, as a society, how we want to go forward. So, what should we be doing right now? Preppers, obviously. If you throw in another cascading event, let's say it's a natural disaster, whatever it might be, these things seem to be coming in waves here. And I would contend that the rocky foundation that we have right now would make any further disruptions more significant. So as preppers, I would encourage everyone to continue to work on your supplies, keep stacking the supplies, work on your skills, make sure that you're getting the information that you need, and just keep on prepping. We might call this SHTF light, but like I said, if we do have another blow here, things could get significant in a hurry. If there's one thing I know about the prepping community, and that is preppers want to make things better. And a lot of things I'm hearing right now in the prepper community and just in society as a whole is, what can we do to make things better? I do have a thought here, and it might be the easiest thing and yet the hardest thing to do, but I think it is a significant first step. There is so much discord, chaos, division in our society and our nation right now. And everyone's mad, no one's listening to each other, no one's working together. Everybody has an agenda, and it's all about me, me, me. No one's really looking for solutions that work for everybody. I would contend that if in fact we view everybody as a child of God, or just as a child, everyone has a mother, a father. We all have families. Many of us have children ourselves. If you view someone in the image of God and stop to listen, I think that a lot of the divisiveness, we don't have to agree. But we certainly can come together, have rational discussions, and seek solutions that work for everybody. That might be just an obvious step there, but it might be the hardest step. And if in fact we as a society quit demonizing the people that we believe are on the other side, I think that we can get to a point where we can actually have some very good come out of these situations. So, viewers, subscribers, tell me what I've done well here, what I can do better. I am Rugger coming to you from the Officers Lounge. And as always, be careful out there.